Hello my fellow Rome 2 players, Zaript here, and we are in a game number 4 between Razzas and Minot in match for 3rd place of Razzas 1v1 tournament. And the games were fairly interesting so far. We mostly seen mirror builds like 6 swordsmen, bunch of citizen cavalry and some special tools. Now we will see Parthia against Epirus, and in a stream chat, I'm streaming this game at the same time as recording. I asked viewers, and namely P4P, about all this madness. For me, who doesn't play Rome much lately, these builds make little sense. But apparently there were ninja changes for melee cavalry. All melee cavalry got plus 15 melee attack and minus 15 defense in last patch, patch 11. It's not in a patch note, so obviously I didn't know about it, since I'm not really looking closely. And apparently, 2 citizen cavalry can now win against Cataphract. So shock cavalry became very situational tool only to rear charge, I guess, because I always expected shock cavalry to win cavalry fight in a direct confrontation. Apparently it isn't anymore. And thus, when cheap cavalry becomes more efficient, it means that skirmishes become a bit more risky to bring. Interesting change, yes. And I'm not sure how it affects infantry fights, because I still don't understand the 6 swordsman builds completely, because there is more interesting combinations you can bring. There is too many ways to kill infantry in my opinion, but well, these players seem to be knowing what they're doing a bit better than me. So let's see what we have for Epirus here. Interestingly enough, we have no elephants. Surprising, right? Now for back line of cavalry, we have mercenary Italian cavalry, Aspis cavalry and Hellenic royal guard. That's an interesting mix, like a little bit of everything, and overall a very little bit of cavalry. Then we have Tarentine cavalry for skirmishing. For melee skirmishes we have mercenary Rhodian slingers, mercenary Cretan archers, 2 pelters. So mixed skirmishing contingent. For backline we have royal pelters with levy pikemen, another levy pikeman. That's interesting. Front hoplites, 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 6 of them. Okay, so 6 of the same still continues the trend. I guess 6 of the same most cost efficient units for the faction, I would suppose. Now for Parthia we have 3 Parthian swordsmen, 2 Eastern spearmen, 2 Persian light archers, then there is Eastern javelin men, I guess to deal with elephants, which are not on a field, Persian hoplites on each flank, noble blood cavalry, hillmen, noble blood cavalry, elephants for Parthia. Now there is 1 mercenary Sarmatian horse archers flanking, and on the left flank of Minot, let's actually take a look, Tarentine cavalry getting intercepted. Will not run away, or will it? Actually it seemed to be escaping safely. Noble horse archers for general of Minot, so not even cataphracts. 3 noble blood cavalry and camel spearmen. Very colorful clauses. And none of them tries to actually start melee fight, they going with simple skirmishing, I guess. Skirmishing advantage, like mobile skirmishing advantage definitely goes to Minot, but overall skirmishing advantage definitely goes for Razzas. He has this mercenary Cretan archers and I think I said slingers, yeah, Rhodian slingers. Eastern spearmen going to just take some arrows in the head, in the face. Yeah, just baiting some arrows and javelins. This is actually a waste of javelins, likely. And they have these eagles. Okay. So this is overall battlefield. Oh, and this Tarantine cavalry getting trapped. Interesting move. I wonder how Razzas missed this. Tarantine cavalry isn't particularly bad at melee. I think they can hold their own against weaker units like skirmishes. But that's probably it. And hello all, welcome to the stream. Razzas moving forward a little bit. He's using his hoplites to catch up to the Eastern Spearmen. We can see that hoplites are actually using formational attack, that's quite clear. But I wonder, I think Peltas wasted enough javelins on this freaking unit. I don't think Razzas doing good job managing his ammunition. But we will see how it will turn out in a long run. Mercenary Rhodian slingers actually dying out to Persian light archers. So, and game paused. So I would say Razzas completely screwing his skirmishing warfare. He gave up that Tarantine cavalry. He lost tons of ammunition and the whole unit of mercenary Rhodian slingers just to get one Eastern Spearman. That's not worth it at all. Somebody admitted it, okay. So we're simply waiting because Minots have someone at the door. Well, while we're waiting for it, we have actually a good chance to use our time and discuss overall positioning. So we can see that we have two Aspis companion cavalry just zoning out this whole force of Minot on this side, and this force is yeah, okay, two noble blood cavalry, another noble blood cavalry, camel spearmen, noble horse archers. I'm actually not sure. This seemed to be equal exchange of power on the field, but because of one flanking unit and aura from camels, I think Minot can win this because if he uses some sick micro. Here, I honestly believe that Parthian swordsmen do have an edge on hoplites, but we are just about to see if it's true or not. Minot miss microing his Persian light archers. They will die here and probably deliver some morale penalty from friendly units routing. But let's see, in a long run, Persian swordsman can probably dig it out, I wonder. At this point, this line for Minot, maybe for Parthia, it may be a bit too not wide enough, but look, just because of support of this Eastern Javelin man, this we already see one hoplites collapsed completely. These hoplites were skirmished down the whole game, and look how fast they gave up. So after good skirmishing, if you did your skirmishing phase properly, look how one-sidedly you can win infantry fight, and look how this Parthian swordsman holds two units, including Royal Peltas, and now elephants came to finish the deal. I think Razzas is done here. This is probably 2-2 score, and it's probably tie-break, yes. Let's take a look at this fight. And here as well we can see Minot winning this fight. So as I said, two Aspis cavalry, just by being flanked and by having this morale penalty from camel spearmen, dying out. Score is 2 for one, 2 for other. And we have incredibly close game. What I probably don't understand is how game after game we see a very similar idea. This is probably the first game when we see the real difference in builds. Some real difference, and clearly Hoplites didn't play out well enough. At the same time, Parthia and Swordsman did. Very interesting build from Parthia. I'm not sure how safe they are. Like, they are so strange, and I wonder if there is any forcing tools. Probably the biggest problem for me with Rome at the moment is the fact that I don't understand why would you even move towards your opponent. In Shogun 2, there were dodges that were forcing you to fight for map control and to actually get to the middle of a field. In Rome 2, well, I guess it's only skirmishing. Minot simply forced Razzas to move in because he wants skirmishing warfare. And that's surprising, because in terms of skirmishing, personally I would say that Mercenary Cretan Archers and Rhodian Slingers should win against Persian Light Archers, but let's not forget about two more units, mobile units that were chipping on sides of Razzas' army and doing their own damage. So Minot had overall skirmishing advantage, which he used nicely, forcing Razzas to attack. Well, that's tiebreaker for us, coming very soon. See you guys. See you.